I feel so relaxed and fine with you guys here. Thank you for coming. And yeah, Hikaru, I think we could maybe start and let people come in. I will let them in, and if you want to.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop the music. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone, for coming to this first global conference for curious teachers and playful facilitators. So let me share the slide. Okay, now please rename your name and where you are. So you can put your nicknames or full name. My name is Hikaru, but some of the people call me Lu. So either you can call me Hikaru or Lu. And for those people who are just listening only, then put 3 in front of your name. Like 3 looks like a year. So yeah, at the beginning. So because this is going to be an interactive conference, and then we're going to be doing a lot of breakout sessions. So if anybody just want to listen, then put 3 in front of the name, because otherwise we're going to put you into a discussion, and yeah, you may feel uncomfortable about it. So, and we will be recording this conference because we want to use this use this as a reference and everything. And then some of the people wanted to come, but because of the time, because of something happening to each life, then they can't make it. So we will share the recording. And let me introduce the committee members. So again, my name is Hikaru, and you can call me Lu from Tokyo, Japan. I'm a professor as well as an activist about changing the educational system in Japan. And I'm passing the ball to Simo.
Whoops. Thank you. I'm Simo Routarinne from Finland, and I'm an applied improviser and an interaction designer, I call myself. So I do improvisational trainings for organizations and individuals as a profession. I have like 2 companies based on that, and that's what I do. I teach people to improvise their lives better. And I throw the ball to Paul.
Thank you, Simo. I'm Paul Z. Jackson from Oxford in the UK. I moved to Oxford 2 days ago. So this is very new setup. If everything crashes, I'll try to rejoin. I just discovered the sun shines straight into my face. So I've had to put a blind down, and it's all very new. In work, I work with applied improvisation, also with solution-focused approaches, and I work a lot with trainers, facilitators, coaches, and organizations. And I've been thinking about education and learning for many years, and really looking forward to discussing that with everyone here today. Who should I pass to, Hikaru? To you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Okay, so I am so lucky to have these 2 people, because I have been saying that we need to change the educational system in Japan. Like since I joined AIN conference, AIN like network in 2006 or 7. So it's been like 15 years. And then every time I say that, people say like, it's not happening only in Japan, but it's happening all over in the world. So we need to discuss, we need to do something with applied improvisation. And I thought, maybe we should get together and share the ideas and actions and so the situation and information. Then maybe we can take a small baby step or a giant leap to change the educational system in the world. So this is happening. So today's schedule is going to be Keynote by Paul Jackson and Case Example by Simo. And we're going to be doing Word Learning Cafe. And then we're going to have a panel discussion. And there are going to be another 2 American people coming. And closing with everyone. So we want to take an action. We are not going to just discussing, but we want to take some actions. And then we want to make a working group. So at the end of the day, maybe we're going to be excited about finding some steps. What's next? Okay, so before we go into the conference keynote, let me introduce what is AIFA. So AIFA is Applied Improvisation Facilitator Academia. And we are a non-profit organization. And this is our visions and mission. So you can just take a look at it. And then maybe you can, I'm gonna share the homepage so you can read. And the reason, I have 2 reasons why I started AIFA. As you know, like the world is full of egos and conflicts. And I hated it. I fed up with it. And every time something happened, I stop eating. I cannot eat. I cannot sleep. I'm so struggled. And I kind of feel like, what can I do to it? Then I thought, what if everyone in the world can think with yes and? And I thought the world will be a happier place. Instead of being predator or prayer or frightened, we can be a partner. Do you know the story about the hare and the tortoise? There is a competition, but instead of a competition, you can go up to the mountain together. So you can collaborate and you can partner up. And here we are here, and then we're gonna gather together, think about it, and then take an action together, I hope. So the second reason, I am a professor at a university. I am a teacher at a high school. I'm a freelancer, and I am a faculty developer. So for about 10 years. Yeah, so I've been teaching and training the teachers. One of my work is to go and observe the teachers. The lessons are so curious and interesting, but the students are looking like this. Maybe because you just have to listen for 90 minutes or 120 minutes or something. So I started thinking, what if the teachers gain facilitation skills like this? So AIFA is trying to change schools, societies, and from controlling and commanding style into empowering and energizing. So if the teachers have gained their facilitation skills, then I thought the world will be full of love and smiles. So there are about 20 people, and they are from all over the world. Let's see where you are. Do you know the annotation tool in Zoom? If you don't know, it's under the camera. It says view option. Click on that and then find a stamp and then put the stamp where you are. like Simo has already done it. You can choose the arrow, star, or heart mark. Oh, somebody is from Germany, and Paul is from England.
Yeah, if you use the arrow, sorry, if you use the arrow, it shows your name if you want to reveal your name.
Exactly. You can use the arrow too, so that you can leave your name in the world map. Anna is in Finland, Philippines. Doug is right here in the middle of the United States. Great. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move on. Oh, where's the stamp? Okay, the stamp is like in a personal computer. There is a camera. Under the camera, it says view option. And then it says annotation tool. And there you can find that stamp. And there, you found it. Yay! There you go. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna just keep the heart marks and stars. So then please write in a chat what would be the gift for you from this conference. Please write in a chat what would be the gift for you from the conference.
And it's okay if you didn't find the stamp. It's just, you can also rename yourselves with the country or city you're in, and let people know this was just a fun way of doing it. So never mind if you didn't find the stamps. And by the gift, you could also mean like what's the outcome, the desired outcome from this day, that if you have any wishes of this meeting or this gathering, like I wish we would talk about this subject, or I wish we could really change the world, or what's your wish, what's the outcome of this gathering that would make you happy? Just spend a little time like pondering on that question, and please write it on the chat so we can share our hopes and desires right in the beginning of this wonderful day we are spending together, these couple of hours. And some of the people have said that I might be able to join only like half of the time or whatever. So feel free to pop in and out. So if you're really like, you have other things to do, just, pop out. And if you then have a time window, pop back in to check out that, like, where are we? So let's keep this really, really informal in that sense. And there are more knowledge and skills about how to promote applied improvisation to potential clients and policymakers in the education field. That's a good one. Thank you, Kay. March here to get new energy to go further with that, what I do. Yes. Seda from Berlin, learning some interactive activities for making education playful. And Anna from Manila, being able to interact with colleagues and the people we are aiming to educate in the spirit of enthusiastic mutual / continued learning. Yes. Mayo, get various ways of thinking from around the world. Yes, let's exchange our thoughts and opinions and stuff, and especially stuff. Nadine says, exchange. When I learn only one thing today, it's a gift already. I like that one. I use that one when I read a book. If there's one nice thing in that book, I'm happy. And Jane is agreeing with everyone. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Jane. That's really cool. Positive. That's a yes ending attitude. At least a yes is big there. Mamiko, positive and playful vibes to spread the word, especially in school education, and wonderful, colorful, and global connection with lots of facilitators and teachers. Yes. And Eva agrees totally with Nadine. That's an exchange. Yeah, exchange. I like that because it's like sometimes we have specific hopes, and sometimes it's just good to be curious about what's the exchange we are going to have will bring us. And sometimes we get surprised. So we will see what happens, and let's like keep fingers crossed that we will be surprised today.
Right.
And Paolo, there's also Sirke from Finland, to see where we are now globally in applying improvisation in education, and Paola from Italy, connecting with facilitators and teachers to learning and exchange activities to promote and defend democracy. Oh, yes, I do agree with Paola. And in a way, I have a feeling now that we have like single ambassadors from many countries, that you are very important persons in your country now. If you are the sole representative of your country, you have a great responsibility to you know, do stuff in your home country. I kind of, this feels grand, like having an ambassador meeting, a global ambassador meeting here in Zoom. Are you, Hikaru,
Yes.
prepared for the next step?
Okay. All right. So now I have prepared the breakout rooms, and we are going to be doing friendship lottery. Yay! So we're going to have about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to put you into like 3 or 4 people in a breakout room. And you know, there's no objectives. You can just meet up and then share some thoughts and ideas and then say hello to the people, like, you know, and then you can make friends. So, and then for those of you who have put 3 in front of the names, I have created 2 rooms, one for Japanese and then one for international. Anna, Eva, Cirque, and Vela. But you can just, you know, go into the breakout room or you can stay. You have a choice. Okay, so 7 minutes and say hello to the world.